Today we're gonna continue Okami ps4. So, last time we made it to Cyan City, where we found there is an illness going on. We met with the priestess Rao. Today we have to go to the sunken ship that carried the fox rods to retrieve them for Queen Himiko to get rid of the curse. Or whatever. Something along those lines. If you have nightmares at night, I suggest not to watch this part of the game. Watch at your own risk. Hey, go Safira. Evening. Today it's a solo stream, so sit back and enjoy this magnificent game. Ah, the Okami music. Blow you up. Don't worry, it's evening here, so it's all good. It's 8 PM for me. It happens to me as well. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey look, what's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? Yup, I'm in Europe. You're in America. So, we have to draw a crescent in the sky. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Now that there's no water, we can walk down here. Exorcism slip. So, how's your day so far? Go Safira. You obtained a godly charm. I think that's all the treasures down here. Get well soon. If you're susceptible to nightmares, I wouldn't watch this part. Welcome to the sunken ship. The door looks cursed. They probably sealed it like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu? Busted, babe. You're here already? Both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe? Yes, this is where the foxrods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that too? That to keep others out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship? The thing's just sitting with an intensely evil power. So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see, that's a neat trick. You got that right, we better find another way in. It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind... So Amaterasu, handling prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use the power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Yoink and yoink. Fantastic, as long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. The treasure awaits, let's go find the fox rods. Oh, ghost! You can try slashing the ghost, but nothing happens. Use the prayer slips to dispel them. Every monster dispelled gives a demon fang. Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. Hehehe. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. So, these three are normal chests, but these ones that are different color are a monster. Just use the prayer slips to destroy them. I wanna see what happens when power slash it. Yep, it just stuns it. Oh, I forgot they explode. Oops. And this is the Spider Queen, the first boss of the game in ghost form. Holy Bone M. Celestial Envoy. And Bullhorn. No, the monster chests just respawn every time. And we got 2 new enemies. I don't remember the names, I will check after the fight. I don't remember what's their floral finisher. For this part I need the life beads. Another cursed door. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, go Saphira, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. So yeah, she just gives you the hint that you need to. Oh, I wonder. Okay, that's my good. So yeah, you have to make the sunlight appear to solve a part of this puzzle. That's impossible, it can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Powers can control the very movement of the heavens? Yes, yes they can. This is why I said I need my life beads. They fuse into a giant shark. Oof. That was dumb. I was stuck in a combo. If you do enough damage, His armor will break and be stunned for a little bit. You can also use raw spears for a tiny bit of help. And as soon as you destroy the entire armor, this is the first time ever to take any damage in a fight. Well, never mind. Took damage in the Trial Demon Gate. I don't mind getting a bad rank on this fight, it's annoying. Not even some health. Okay, we're now back at full health. So we have a cannon right here. Obviously, by the sign here, you know what you need to do. You put the cannonball in there and it opens that. You have to use Amaterasu's weight to... Man, I'm drawing circles like crap today. There we go. Okay, I need to let it go up a little bit. Okay, you destroyed that and you revealed the key. We still have one more part to open. And that does it. We're gonna have to drain the water again to get down, back down. We obtained the pearl. And inside here, a sun fragment. We have more imp ghosts. In the ship you will meet a lot of the enemies you already killed. We have a treasure chest with a stray bead here. Now this is Nightmares Incarnate. Honestly, it doesn't affect me because I played this game before, but if you're watching this on YouTube or now, have fun with the nightmares. I know it's just a giant arm, but still, if you're not expecting it. Okay, we need to cut down that rope. That was cheap. I put his hand right as I was jumping. I'm not sure if I need to put the barrel now that there is water or after. I'm gonna do it now. Oh no, I fell. Yep, if you fall in the water, we'll just try to grab you. Okay, why aren't you grabbing me right now? Oh, you're moving towards me. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, free treasure. Monkey statue of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Its design is rather adorable. Are you? We make it nighttime again and fail. Thank you, nighttime. And when the water level goes down, the barrels will balance each other, giving us an easy way back up. Now, for all the nightmares has caused you, you get to have revenge on this guy. By rolling a barrel of spikes onto him. If you land on him, obviously you will take damage, so be careful. And when you destroy him, you get 50 praise. I don't know why he praises you for killing him, but that gets us our 10th and final ink pot. Now we can start upgrading other stuff. Now we can come this way and get the key. But before we take the key to the lock, I don't know why, I just like the way. Okay, I somehow have the key in my mouth again. We should be getting Crimson Helm appear soon. Yep, here's Crimson Helm. Thank you for holding me in place, Crimson Helm. I appreciate it. This is a monster treasure. This is another monster treasure. I didn't want a power flash, just wanted to destroy that. Yes, things, please go back in your chests, thank you. So, as before, there's another stray bead in here. Okay, so I forgot to mention, if you're playing along with me, hopefully you made a save outside before coming in here. We are doing a platinum trophy run of this game, and as soon as you pick up this last item, you will be outside where there is a missable trophy now, so be careful. You obtained Lucky Mullet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mullet. Is this what you are looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately? Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet, Waka, back in Siam City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, I must leave without it. Oh, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place, you'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can stop about that thing. You think the water dragon ruled Hiroshima coast or something? Well, don't forget to have Boss Arm here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. And we're outside now automatically. And it's daytime. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what do you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You wanna go to the bathroom, right? Hehehe, we don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around, nobody's looking. Go ahead, that's what everyone does. You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Is that the water dragon? Look out! So yeah, this is the missable trophy. If you don't, I can't even see the coast right now. So what you wanna do is get out of here as fast as you can. Make as many little pads as possible. Even if you think the water dragon is not near, just go on land as quickly as possible. Although I'm a bit stuck right now. Okay, this is too high. But I think we're safe. Well, kind of. There we go. No fireball on the menu. Phew! What the heck was that monster, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. This mullet jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. So yeah, the lucky mullet is just pointing towards Cyan City. I'm gonna switch back to my double sword combo. I'd like to get my godhood levels back. Sniper! How's it going?
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Thanks for the host, Snipe, my boy. How's it going, Sniper? I'm doing good. My Christmas was okay. Just to lunch with the family and then just to relax all day. Now I'm just hanging around playing some Okami. Hey! Oh, the wonders of nature, a deep valley between two lofty peaks. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Bah, whatever. Anyway, you'd better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however, did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Ami gets kinda sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. I love this game so much. The fox rods. If they're not on the ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. You know what's better than a babe? A hot babe! Okay, that's fine. Let's go. More treasure. Okay, I need to check the bestiary. I forgot to do that. Bestiary. So, the new enemies you fought are Nobume, Ichiro, the fusion of the of these two enemies, Jiro and Saburo. And Bandit Spider. Cat, cow. Killifish, a smelt, a cutlass fish, and a whopper. Vase, incense burner, bullhorn, dragon statue, monkey statue, pearl crystal, and Kutani pottery. Move list. We got the glaive 3 shears technique, Fleetfoot, digging champ, double jump, holy eagle. I will be reading these near the end of the game. Suspicious Emperor, a tiny problem, Kimiko Queen of the Pawn. Okay. Also, I need to fight a lot of battles in this next area because there are enemies that I need for the trophy, the platinum that are missable in here. Hehe, now we got you cornered, you mullet. No treasures ever escaped from the great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Ami. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mullet. Wait, I think I get it. The okay Mullet can shrink people, right? You wanna shrink Ami here? Then you want us to go into that creepy looking hole, don't you? Snapers with the host. Thanks for the host, Snapers. How's it going, buddy? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. Ha, lol, Napers. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Kimiko's not gonna do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. That's what she said. Now come on and work your magic on Fireball here. Ready to get hammered, Ami? Ready to get hammered? Bring it on! Now that's what I wanted to hear. Fireball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Poof. Ahahaha, you should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces stinks to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I never get tired of messing with you, with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Fireball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun, the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist Isun, times 1,000. That's the best title ever, I love it. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome, who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh, forget it, let's check out the palace. Gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a-wasting, but there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see the chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's set it out right here. And let's make Isun do a triple loop and into the chest. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hehe, nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword than Komaru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. Maybe one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than Dust Bunny now. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Hehe, now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. Saving is for champs, I don't need to save. Isun, destroy the lock! Nope. I just love these lock faces. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. The nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves, better safe than sorry. Whoa, why'd you hit your eye? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her, let's keep going. Okay, let's give Isun the loop. You obtain the godly charm. And the traveler's charm. And new enemy! Say hello to Thunder Mirror. Use wind to get rid of the lightning. I don't think we have its floral finisher yet. No, we do have its power slash. A dead cicada. Man, walking here is a pain because of all the stomps. Here we have a breakable wall. Bomb that sucker up. And free treasure. Nah, they don't. Maybe not, Naples. Come on, foot. I cannot see anything! Let's hitch a ride to get inside here. We found the key and the golden peach. Sometimes this camera is so annoying. Okay, backtrack time. Yoink. Hello, somebody there? Are you mullet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mullet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Okay. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kinda fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Sand City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware, but the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie, we'll get you out. The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie, you just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax, we got it covered. Let's go, Ami. So yeah, Amaterasu is weird. She's a girl, but she likes girls as well. And whatever, yeah. I mean, it's normal these days, but anyway. I'm just cutting the cicadas in half. Half. And ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Jackpot, heh. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. I made it up just in time. We'll start getting some health upgrades now. Oh, I fell down. To the bottom I go. No, I don't want to just yet. Okay. Zigzag, 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 zag. And the steel fist sake. Oops, I fell down, but we got everything here, so let's go in there now. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Uh-oh, that's a blocking spider army. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Stupid spider. But don't do anything, you'll regret, Fairball. You nasty little buggers just love to get in the way. They won't bother us as long as we leave them alone. You try to slash him and he's immune. If slashing doesn't work, let's put a bomb behind it. Hey, check out this flask, it's hanging by string. Why would this be considered treasure? We won't find out until we get it down here. And cut down the flask. Woo. Hey Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask too, but it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kinda comforting. Let's live in here forever, Isun. It's time to eject the mist outside. Wow, you're getting good at that one, almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? Here comes my favorite brush god. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist, glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. You can see why this Blood God is my favorite one. It's hilarious. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. Legend's true that brush technique can slow down and monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. This is show that pesky spider who's boss. What the? The spider slowed down. The tree is Kasugami's legendary time slow technique. Wow, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. The spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. Figure out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? But it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. So yeah, getting the power of mist breaks a lot of fights in Okami. You will see why now. This is a wind mirror. Its weakness is mist and floral finisher too. Okay, I don't know why it gave me 0 yen. I don't remember if there's anything else down here. I'd like to miss nothing here because we cannot come back later. Okay, that's just a clover. Yeah, I think I got everything here. Okay. Now the spider that did nothing before now just blocks you. Dodging right at the last second. Now these guys using brooms are nothing to worry about because you can just get True, it slow down time. Oh. My brakes stopped working. Whee! An infinity stone. More of the... Now we are doing this and going on them. Hey, look over there, Ami. Isn't that the Emperor? I'd heard that he was sick in bed. Never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Obtained Holy Bonum. Fire mirror and ice mirror now. Oh, never mind. You know what, I need my godhood up, so I'm just gonna use the rosaries for a little bit. And an infinity stone. Yeah, I don't think you can fight those enemies more than once. But that should cover the Fire Doom Mirror, Ice Doom Mirror, Thunder Doom Mirror, and Wind Doom Mirror. I think that's one of the missable enemies. The Fire Doom Mirror. I need to confirm that. One moment. Be right back. Well, not be right back. I'll be here. Just I need to check something on Google. I'm just checking. The Fire Doom Mirror, yep. Okay, we got it, so we're good for the Platinum Trophy later. We found the Fire Doom Mirror easily. Well, not easily, it only spawns in this place. So, if you miss it now, you will miss the Platinum Trophy. Oh no! Falling off in this part is annoying. Because you have to wait for the spiders every time. We have another golden gate. And a bunch of blocking spiders that are just shimmying around. Ouch. Okay, why did I come this way? Guess I went the right way immediately. Oh, there's a chest there. Vengeance slip. Yeah, this is the way we have to go. Don't do what I do and just try and run through them without slowing down time, because you will get hit like I am. The Imperial Palace map. Oh god. Another Eastern treasure chest. Yoink, 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 yoink. And then scissor system slip M. Well, you don't really need to stop time. Oh, that was close. Oh no! For this last spider you have to slow down time. Whew, they did a lot of damage to me. Check it out, Army, the Emperor is directly below us. It's like the real Oath's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. And that's not exactly... Okay, we're over the Emperor's head now. Let's dive into the gas bag's big old mouth. Geronimo! Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Well, Army, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's a dangly thing that hangs down in the back of the throat. But if we tickled it, this royal oaf would sneeze. It's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. It's time for a cuppa. I don't need to save. Wonder what's in there. Have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are ya, Ami? Want to turn back? No way! Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. And there's a golden gate, so you know what that means. It's boss fight time. No way, this is insane. That mist, it's alive, Ami. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Golden Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. Heh, I'll step forward, alright? You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, then Komaru, I, the magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Ami says no. Say hello to Blight. Possibly the easiest boss in the game. You will see what I mean in a couple of seconds. So, Blight, okay, never mind, I already got hit. That Blight will teleport around. And after a while, he will summon sword. Cut down Golden Nail and he will be stunned. Slow down time? So keep slowing down time. And there we go. You obtained the divine instrument, exorcism beads, purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Golden Nail, was the source of the acrid mist that plagued the capital citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of Evil's influence, returned to normal. Materasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, Evil conspired to cut the tranquility scene short. From Golden Nail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness, the spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword. Black as midnight and deep as the sea rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Materasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming, big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. Well, Fireball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That baby Kaguya's still locked up. Me seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything, and anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my fair friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the yikes? What the? Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Any tips for Final Fantasy Brave X views? Honestly I don't. Farm Trust Masteries. That's all I can say. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire, but she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. Get your units leveled up to the maximum. Farm Trust Masteries. That's all I can say, honestly. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what? Not this I think anything of the sort, of course. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Heh, just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. I can tell what you wanna do, Army. I agree, that'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. And now we see the terrible rank I got against Blight, because I got hit once. Yup. That ruins my perfect score. Oh well, that's fine. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Dominate the indomitable. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya. I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire, but I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. But talk about the troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all, guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko. Yes, that's it, Army. The city is a complete mess, and Queen Himiko is not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasures. People will probably say I'm fully giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? Yes! I've been waiting for a long time for this. I have 305 demon fangs. First things first, purchase this fog pot. There is a must for the platinum trophy. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Our separation had weakened me, my power had scattered like mist. Your heart pure enough to pierce the darkness reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you, my power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of mist warp. Wow, never expected something like that from a flask. Bet the trial didn't even know what was in this thing. Now about mist warp, I don't know exactly how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back. You obtained Veil of Mist technique. Scroll down where the grass contains information. Emperor, I'm gonna take your stuff now, thank you. Okay. If you look closely, the fangs seem to differ slightly. I'd like to collect each and every one of them if I could. What do you think? Do you want to swap yours for some treasure? Yes. Next thing you wanna buy is this, the golden ink pot. Ink pot with golden sheen increases ink restoration speed. Thief glove, draw a line connecting this into an enemy to steal items. I'll be buying that. I'm gonna buy it now. Okay, that's enough stuff. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. This is the golden ink pot is just as important as the golden lucky cat. I wonder if I can make it nighttime from here. No, I cannot. Well, the treasure chests here aren't hard to find. And we get a stray bead. Honestly, that's the only thing you want the most out of this garden. You obtain the Larkware set. Bullhorn. I wonder why an emperor would bury all his treasure. Hey Queen! Nice sniper. Yeah, until there's a unit that you really want, I suggest to save them. It wasn't the disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with whatever was possessing him. I hope everyone else recovers from the illness too. How's it going, Queen? So we got a new weapon, so we're gonna use that for now. Hey there, Wolf, so you have snuck into the palace then. The feeling that you were in there, but I turned a blind eye. It was almost like I knew that some good would come of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that the Emperor is back to his usual gentle self. Oh yes, that girl Kuya has been released safe and sound too. She came running outside earlier, looking happy as can be. Well, if it isn't the White Wolf coming out of the palace, that means you must have snuck your way in somehow. You did well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, Queen. Sit back, relax, and watch Okami. Kaguya, what are you doing still here? I'm doing good. Hey, a bamboo girl, what are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now, you could go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you, you were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh yes, I meant you too, Ethan. Anyway, this is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. The Emperor fella's got an eye for the treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. The dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Oh, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. A bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. Eek! I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must go get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in the earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear. Huh? What got into you? I mean, first to the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary? I don't know to where I must return. I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for the sanctuary at once. Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait. Oh, she's gone. Okay, we're gonna make it nighttime for a little bit. There are treasures I need to find. Haha! First treasure found. And just a golden peach. Useless. Well, not useless. They're helpful later. For now, they're useless. Still for sake. More hidden treasures. We are finding Cloverfield. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Matt. You're a persistent one, aren't you, Matt? There's a reason the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Hiroshima coast, though. We won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters. But I bet they're no match for the brash techniques of the gods. Okay, just say the same thing. Okay, I can't even tackle you guys. So, to get inside, just slow down time, and they're like, oh no, what's happening? And they just let you through. Stray bead. Stray bead on one side, clover on the other. I could get some more health, but I don't need it right now. Back here will be important later. Another holy bone M. More treasure. Draw the eye and it opens for even more treasure. A koto and the shamisen was an elegant room. Looks like it's just used for storage anyway. I'll leave these treasure chests for later. Okay, let's head into Queen Himiko's palace. On this side, there's another stray bead. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty's Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay, please. Please. Queen Himiko waits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting for us. If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? For now, whoa, what the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in the stuff. That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. So yeah, for now, no matter whatever you try, you cannot come in here. We have another stop to make before here. I need to check my controller, it's almost out of battery. I don't remember what they say if they see you. Hey, how did you get in here, Matt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defenses? I could let Queen Himiko down like this. Hark, get out of here, Matt. Before we head back out of here, I suggest to bloom all these trees. No, I didn't want the sun. I don't know how that counted as the sun, but whatever. You need to bloom more the trees for a quest later. I'm not sure if these trees are required. But I suggest to bloom all of them. I want to see if there are any more trees in here that I can bloom. No, doesn't seem like it. I don't want the sunlight right now, thank you, game. For the love of God. Just bloom. I said bloom the tree, please. Fine, game. You want to make it daytime? Go ahead. Oh my god. Treasure chest in the water. There are 2 trees inside the house. I don't remember which one though. Aha, this one is one of them. My husband looks so happy. Although we're in the Emperor's service now, husband and he were great friends during their school days. There's nobody happier than him, now the Emperor is better. As soon as the Emperor recovered, that awful mist vanished. I suddenly felt better than I have in ages. Maybe now I can finally go back to normal life again. Have you heard the news, Pooch? Seems that the Emperor has gotten over his illness at last. He's back to his gentle old self, thank goodness. Can't tell you how relieved I am, sob. No coincidence that the mist left when the Emperor recovered. He must have been possessed by some evil being, I'm sure of it. But he's well now, and that's what counts. We civil servants honestly couldn't be happier. How nice. I'm just resetting my chat because I think it was stuck. Can someone say something in chat, please? Thank you. Okay. Just making sure my chat wasn't borked, is all. Yeah, shut up. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we know, thank you, bye. Okay, we are done with this side of town for now. Have you noticed that the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it, you and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake. I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer you my congratulations. So then, now that that's resolved, let's on to the next problem. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through, the city's food is running low. And the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. For when we had the fox rods. Okay, we're done here. Sweet! The cat zone vanished along with the funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Me Becky, I never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. I know. Okay, this is why I need it to be night for a side quest. For a couple of side quests inside here. Oh, I'm so busy. Hey, you're in my way. Tisk, now I have to wash my hands. Okay, this guy, ignore him for now. I'm gonna ignore him. But this guy, we need to talk to. Hey, bring me another drink. My name is Masu. I'm a warrior traveling the land to perfect my martial arts. Traveling warrior Masu. The truth is, there are some monsters I just have to defeat. I have a list of all of them in a special manifest. I call it the Monster Manifest. They all deserve what's coming. When I finally manage to defeat all of them, then I can stand proud and tall as a true warrior. Hiccup. Hiccup, I never let that monster manifest out of my sight. Till I've defeated every last one of the scoundrels in it, my journey will never end. What do you want, Matt? You want to see my monster manifest? Sure, why not? Take a look. It's no skin off my back. Masu's monster manifest. Dishonorable tempest, foul thunder, petulant lightning, storm of degradation, and shame flasher. Change Masu's monster manifest. All of the monsters in there and what's coming to them. I'm the one who can do it too. Waitress, I have something for you. No, not nothing. This, please. Goodbye. I blew them all up. Hello there, pup. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef in Seian City. Pleased to meet ya. Fiery chef to Yama. What do you think about this huge pot on this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to my name into him. I had to get him special order for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard the tale about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. Talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I've spent decades trying to master the culinary arts. But I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms. I'm sure I could prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. Thank you for interrupting me, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. All I need now is a golden mushroom. Then I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Could it be? Is that legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color, that captivating shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With the mushroom I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, please, I must have that mushroom. What could the dog do with it anyway? No. But you don't plan on becoming a master chef yourself, do you? So, we've had this golden mushroom since the beginning of the game. Mysterious Matsutake mushroom that can enhance any dish. Please, pup, won't you consider? I must have that mushroom. What could the dog do with it anyway? For the golden mushroom, yes. Really? Oh, thank you, you're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Oh yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. The day has passed without my preparing this huge pot and giant stove for this day, and now the day has come. Now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup. Today the fire chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama Super Deluxe Fan the Flames Dance. So, we have to draw the infinity symbol. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. I did it! My long-cherished dream, the ultimate dish is ready. Give you rice stew eruption. What do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? Not bad, you can't tell how it tastes just by looking at it. But enough about that. Never thought you'd get the power of Moegami here, Ami. Remember this mark on the wall? Draw that and you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ashes. Haha, they won't know what hit them. Consume rice stew, specialty of the house. Fills the astral pouch completely. Obtained infernal technique. So, you draw the infinity symbol. The bigger you draw it, the more ink it uses and the more powerful it is. There it used like 9 ink pots. Or 6. Now let's make the biggest inferno possible. That uses 9 ink pots. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes. I just wanna show off one more power we got. But I need to find the big save mirrors. Oh, I never got this treasure chest? Oh my god, Nightbot, shut up! I'm gonna show off the new rosary we got. I need to fix more of Nightbot. I thought I fixed it already. Hashtag Nightbot sucks. So, before we bought the golden ink pot, we bought a fog pot and a logged mist warp. If you draw an X on this, you can teleport to other origin mirrors. As long as they are the big ones. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to show. We also bought the thief glove for Isun. If you go from army to E to an enemy, Isun will steal stuff for you. Yeah, I need to fix more of the restrictions on it. I disabled the caps one, so... Okay, now that all of that is done. Well, we have another 4 minutes to go, so I'm gonna do another part of the story. The gods be praised. Is it really you, Kaguya? Never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Saiyan City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. Feels like ages since we last met, grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I wearied you so? Oh, grandfather, sob. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you too. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo, just you and me. Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... cannot live with you, grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I had departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in such a sanctuary. It calls to me. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. Must see what lies within this hole. Whee! Kaguya! Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. More digging minigame. I love it. Okay, now that we have the golden ink pot, the digging minigames should go a lot smoother. Come on, Kaguya, what's taking you so long? Ouch. No, I didn't want cover her in ink. Aye. Come on, Kaguya, why did you go the wrong way? Oops. Slash that. Draw circle around her. And that's done. Bamboo girl? What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Kaguya. I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then the giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out the strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. Sob. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family. And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. Must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you, I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Isula Materasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained Fire Tablet. It was my sole link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell and may we meet again someday. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. Hope the bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Get going, we have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Kaguya, she's gone. So the giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. Sigh, my prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Never decided on my bamboo war before. Going to build the bamboo palace by the time Kaguya returns. Prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Okay, now that that's done, Let's go save and call it a night. Obtain stray bead. Okay, everyone. That concludes the stream for today. Thank you all for coming. This was fun, as always. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of the session. Have a good day and night. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Ami also says bye. Bye bye.